So we're rolling into the first week of October here in warm, sunny South Florida. 2 weeks ago, we finished up salt watering the big cylinder reef, about 2,000 gallon system over on the west coast of Florida. And we also salt watered up this really super tall jellyfish aquarium that we've been working on that project as well for almost 4 years actually. Hey Ollie, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Last week, I took a long adventure to San Diego and spent the entire week there to attend the Home Services Freedom 2024 at the Marriott Marquis, right on the water facing Coronado Island. And it was a really tremendous event. I met up with a team from Fish Guide Professional Group. We had Kurt Harrington from Something's Fishy up in Rhode Island. We had Dalton Leonard out of Fantasy Aquarium Services there in Baltimore, DC area. We also had Brian Dunleavy from Reef Co in New Jersey. And we had David Reagan, who is Reliant Aquarium Design, interestingly enough, rad, like we are, rad, on the West Coast. And we spent 2 days at his business. And David Reagan has been servicing and building marine reef aquariums is really his specialty for many years there in the San Diego area. Has a really great shop, very organized, great group of people working with him. And we went off and visited a couple of his really significant reef aquariums. One of his clients had a beautiful yellow koi tang, Zebrasomus yellow tang. That was beautiful with some great coloration on there. He had one of the deep water angels from Karen Britton from Hawaii. That was just a fabulous aquarium. We went off to another one of his aquariums. That guy can test 4 different parameters or 5 different parameters of salt water in under 5 minutes. He actually did it in front of us in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. He's the fastest and efficient, accurate saltwater aquarium tester I've ever met. And then the following day, we went over and saw a really beautiful 1,000-gallon reef that he's very proud of, that's spectacular, in a private residence. An 8-footer, really nice, 48 inches tall, 30 some odd inches wide, probably 36 inches wide, great filtration system underneath. And I can't say enough about how really great of a reef aquarist he is, and how he, like the rest of us in our professional group, are looking and working towards and striving towards creating really a professional network of aquarists in our own companies, in our own markets all across North America. So we got to the Home Services Freedom event site at the Marriott Marquis, and the first event, since we all did the VIP attendance, was at Petco Park, which is the ball field where the San Diego Padres play. And it was a private event at night outside. It was cool out that evening. You know, got to meet Tommy Melo and several of the other speakers. Literally look out over Petco Park ball field that night. That was super great. Next day, the event started up and we had some really great speakers. We met Jocko Willenick, who's a ex-Navy SEAL leader, just a really incredible speaker, very professional. Oh, there he goes. Here he goes. Whoa! Matter of fact, part of the VIP package was we got to meet all the speakers. I got signed copies of their books, shake hands, photo opportunities, and talk with them about our professional network and how we're working together to professionalize the aquarium services trade across the nation. We also met with Steve Sims, who's another very well-known speaker, another great leader and a doer in business. So the home services business is a lot like our entity with what we do. We build and create some of the most fabulous jellyfish and reef aquariums here in all of South Florida, if not the nation. And as we keep developing all of the team's strengths together, we learn more and more. That's why we went to a home services experience, because there's AC companies, plumbing companies, electricians, roofing companies, garage door companies like Tommy Melo's company itself doing about $220 million a year. And you got to figure, for them to scale up and to professionalize their industries, there isn't any reason why we can't professionalize ours. And Sunday wrapped up with Tommy Melo giving a really great speech about his processes to to grow his company, create teams throughout his entire organization. And he's always building and always striving to do better and really lead his team into the umph degree. We had a great opportunity to meet with him for a few minutes and speak to him. I gave him one of the rad coffee table books of beautiful reef aquariums we've built. He lives in the Phoenix, Arizona area, and maybe one day we'll get to build an aquarium for him, or all work together in a positive way to help him really build a successful aquarium. It was fantastic getting out of town for a week and doing professional development and leadership development for our companies. Today, we received in the TMC Chrysal aquariums, got those in stock, and they should go live on the Jellyfish Art website and start fulfilling orders. I know we have some pre-sold orders on jellyfishart.com, so if you're interested in a really great hobby level jellyfish aquarium, your first starter jellyfish aquarium, we've got them in stock now. You can get them at jellyfishart.com. We have plenty of jellyfish, of course, and we're looking forward to helping you out with that too. As we get into the last quarter of 2024 and looking into 2025, I'm going to work extensively on continuing with our training and certification program for all of our aquarium service technicians, tuning up all of our really great, incredible reef accounts that we have and jellyfish accounts, and really dive deep into the continuing, what I would call continuity of operations of a professional aquarium services business here in South Florida. I also found out this past week while I was gone, we now organically have 6,000 followers on this YouTube page. Imagine that. And we keep working hard to bring great content and honest content about the things that we're doing and helping, our customers succeed with their aquariums, which again helps all of us succeed with, building beautiful aquariums, which is really why we're in this business. We love to build successful aquariums. It's just never going to stop. It'll always be a growing, thriving business. Remember to like, subscribe, and we'll see you next week.